I feel like that's one of those like North Carolina foods up there with the tom tom.
It's actually called chitterlings, but yeah.
Everybody ready to start, or you need a minute
Okay.
or two?
I'm ready to start.
Yeah.
I mean, I can guess what we're doing.
Well, we
Okay.
came into this room and we slaughtered the two things that were in
Kung
here.
Fu people. Kung Fu people.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah, the Kung Fu people.
It's very skilled. At least one of them was very skilled at unarmed combat.
Yep.
The other one got taken down really quick, as I recall, because they were paralyzed.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
How'd they get paralyzed? How'd that happen? I forgot about that.
That was me.
Basil's magic, right? Or was
Yeah.
it?
Whole
Was it
person.
Basil or was it?
Yeah,
Theranos?
it was me.
Basil held person. That's right. I remember that now. Whatever.
Okay.
Just stay there.
So
I was on with my Discord.
those two people were like, they had this silvery powder on them, and let me explain again what there was like there was a low stone table that held a flask and two goblets that were made of crystal. In the bottom of the crystal flask was a quantity of silvery dust. When they were laying on the table, they were covered in dust and they looked like they were dead. And they were covered with dry snakeskin. And of course, then they came to life when you started screwing with them. This was what the girl looked like. I don't know if you can see it. I clicked on show to players.
So you got her bone flute there.
Yeah.
Didn't it turn out to be something? Didn't she have like a wand?
Yeah. What she's holding on to in that picture, can you see it?
Hold on, I was trying to update something on my sheet. Yeah.
Okay. So she was holding on to that. It's an ivory wand of some sort. At least it looked like one. And when you picked it up, it actually was like a folded fan, like an Asian style fan. And it has like all this like silvery embroidery in it, it's real pretty. You estimate it's very valuable. Like the ends that hold the fan and all that, that's made of ivory. She had a platinum bracelet. The other dude had an amulet made of electrum and garnet. That was pretty much all. That was all the
magic in the room. Is any of it magical?
No.
Damn it! We should have spoken.
Or takes the necklace and puts it around his neck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Anybody have an objection to that?
No.
Okay. All right. So besides that, you've got two double doors to the top of the map. The door you came through to the right, and the door on the left side of the map. And I'm just using that because their north-south things are not linear like you would expect.
Weird. So up and then left is where we haven't gone, right?
The doorway on the left, that's north. Okay. But then you got the double doors on the top of the map. Can everybody see the Roll20 map?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or I can, at least.
I can.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, we came in from the right, and then there's a double door top and one single door left.
That is correct.
So, hey, do you want to sense evil? Oh, evil one.
Does the evil one want to sense evil?
Yes.
The evil
says,
one.
I think he's talking to you, Elvator.
The evil one will sense evil, sure.
Or were you talking to Theranos?
No.
Theranos is more evil.
I don't know about that.
Well,
I think the druid who hates trees is less evil than you.
eh.
Run.
Oh, Steven, I sent you a link for a debate.
Yeah, I saw that.
If you haven't seen the debate, it's really interesting. I'm probably gonna use it in class.
Huh. Interesting.
I like how to lose a debate.
Hmm.
So you've all like eaten your food, you've wrapped your wounds, and you all feel energized to continue. So what will you be doing?
We go one through one of these doors, I'm assuming.
I think maybe even Basil learned some new spells.
Yes, I cast one of them. Detect magic. There was no magic. It was very sad. Wait, even that powdery thing wasn't magical?
No,
Damn.
I mean it might have alchemical abilities or something.
Well, someone who's taking care of the loot list? Because that's something we might be able to sell to an alchemist for bucks.
Tell us what it is.
They just said it was I don't always identify it. I'll cast that. They
Just to
didn't come
read
up
the
with-
description again, it's a
I mean,
crystal flask, and there's inside the flask is this silvery dust.
Okay,
Pretty
so
cool.
it's
It
D and
looks
D
like, you know
map.
how gold dust looks like? It's just like silver dust.
would he be
Oh.
able to tell? I mean, would he be able to tell what that's used for? I mean,
Could my Arcana help with that at all?
If you like,
a lot of
you know, if you examined the silvery
Mm-hmm.
dust in some kind of scientific way, you could then take and do an Arcana skill, and I would, tell you something about it.
So, could I use my magnifying glass to examine a little portion of it?
Well, not from the bottle. You would have to pour some out onto something or into a goblet. I don't know.
I feel like this is iocane powder.
Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna try to find something that I can, like a piece of paper, or that I can just dab a little bit, just a tiny bit of this on, and examine it more closely with my magnifying glass.
Well, unfortunately, there's no paper in the room. There's
I have paper.
anything in here is pretty much covered with dust too.
I-
Like nobody's been in the room for.
I will use a sheet of parchment.
Okay.
I will tear a little piece of it off and use that. And then it's big enough so I can fold it in half and then slide the silver powder back in the vial.
Inside if you look inside the flask, to give you an
Mhm.
idea of how much silvery dust in there is, there's like maybe if you filled up like a double shot glass full of silvery dust,
Mhm.
that's how much is in there. So how much,
Okay.
like relatively, are you going to put onto the paper?
The surface area of my pinky nail. So I mean, not a lot, but enough so I can get a decent view
Okay.
of it. And I'm gonna try
And-
to hold my breath so I don't inhale it.
And just for visual effect, is your pinky nail like about like half an inch long coming out?
Never actually measured my pinky before. I mean that in any way you can possibly take that.
Is it a coke now? Is it cocaine? Is it a cocaine now?
No, I've never been to Joliet, Illinois. So, yeah, I'd call it a half inch.
Oh,
We
really?
just
Half
use
inch
heat
long.
down here.
Are you going to use your pinky nail to like actually?
No, I'm not gonna use I'm not gonna touch it with any skin. I'm
All
also not, I'm gonna make darn sure I don't inhale it.
All right, so you pour a small portion onto the parchment, and
And I'll use the lights to my light spell to make sure I have lots of light to examine it thoroughly.
okay, sure. Would you like to wear the goggles as well?
I don't know if that would help because they're night vision goggles, but I'll have them on hand to look through in case I feel the need to.
Okay,
Scientists use those for protection.
that's what I was
Okay,
saying.
I'll put
That's
them
what I
on.
meant.
I'll put them on. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'll leave them for protection then.
Yeah.
So they leave them inactive, but I also have a magnifying glass between my eyes and the thing. So
Okay, cool. All right. Now give me an investigation roll and an arcana roll.
Okay, investigation first, then Arcana. Do you want a history on top of that in case we're an insight?
No.
Where we at? 20 and 26 or 21.
All right. This had a very high DC. You needed 20 on both of those I was giving you. So I am going to give you something. All right. The silvery dust is very reminiscent to you of what might be used in a sleep potion.
Okay.
That's all you can gain just from
Okay.
sifting through it with a piece of paper.
Okay. And that's all. That's it, right? Okay.
Well,
I'm gonna put.
That's the only hint you get right now.
Okay.
Unless
I'm
you
gonna.
want to try something else.
Unless I want to what?
Unless you want to try something else with it.
Not right now. I want to get the game moving, but I'm
Okay.
definitely gonna circle back to this because I feel like this is not a sleeping potion. This is a more of a stasis thing that I found.
Based on the people
Well,
you encountered.
based on the fact that this is a vampire tomb and they look healthy and there's nothing for them to eat in this area and they
Yeah.
haven't moved in a while because everything's covered in an inch of dust. So unless they like floated through the dust without disturbing it, they've been here a long ass time. So
Okay, so you're gonna
maybe we
take
can sell it.
the flask.
Yeah,
crystal
yeah.
flask?
I'll seal everything back up. Then we're taking that flask.
Okay. What about the goblets?
Mm, you know, I'll put those in my bag just so they're all together and not mixed in case they're poisonous or some crap.
Okay.
How many goblets were there?
2. Okay. All right. Vykon was just finishing up some crab breakfast he had.
Flask.
He made himself a crab roll with some mayo.
Telling you guys, you get 6 of these alchemy jugs, you are opening up. I don't know what the hell you're opening up. The world's
Yeah, we could
worst
open up a tavern.
coleslaw restaurant.
Okay, so what are you guys gonna do? Ramon and Ethan, feel free to jump in.
You guys want to go up or across?
I'd say let's go
Babar
up.
can't see.
Bring it up.
Let's go up.
All right, can you guys move through your tokens through the doors, or I got to do that?
You got to do it.
Well, somebody.
I cannot.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can move you. I don't know why.
Okay. All right. So I'm assuming this is an empty hallway as far as we can tell.
No, actually, it's not. So don't
No?
go all the way.
Okay, I'll
Snap.
stay in the corner.
I'm kidding. I
It
think
literally says, "Oh snap."
It's just empty.
there's no number on the corridor to describe it. So
Is that
All right. Well, then we will proceed to the end of the corridor, and I'll check if it has a lock on it or something.
give me a second here.
Oh wow! Of course, memory exceeded. Why not?
Roll 20 took a dump.
Oh yeah. Roll 20
Over.
just crashed for me too.
I can't go into a room now.
Well, all you guys have that limitation.
Ramon, we've been meaning to talk to you about that.
Oh,
Okay, I'm reloading. Give me a second.
I'm behind everybody.
I'm genuinely curious if it's this map or if Roll20 is just.
It's roll 20.
It's this map. No,
It's
it's this map.
both.
I'm telling you, my Roll20 it works perfectly fine whenever I'm playing my game. I'll have like all kinds of stuff on the map.
Yeah. But I feel like every
before-
single time I've played the past like month, whether it's been this game or like my Frostbane game on Sundays, or the Tomb of Annihilation that I play on Mondays. Like, I've been crashing in every single one.
It's not the crashing for me. So the map will load, and just like it loaded fine the first time, but then I went to go move my character, and my health bar and my name moved, but my character stayed there. My token stayed there. So I reset it, and then it wouldn't load at all. So I reset it again, and it wouldn't load at all again. So I jumped on a different browser, and I'm trying it again. Yeah, fucking piece of shite.
Okay.
Okay, we're in a
No,
hole.
no traps, empty room.
Okay, ahead of you is two wooden doors carved with flames, like artistic depictions of fire.
Yeah.
I have fireballs now.
Everybody
Sorry.
step back. I'm casting fireball.
Okay.
You're casting fireball, or I'm casting fireball?
Oh, I was
Just
gonna cast
run.
lightning
Just
bolt,
run.
sorry.
Okay.
All right, is anybody opening the door?
Is it locked?
I don't know. You gotta try to find out.
Ramon said he's gonna cast fireball, so I ran away.
Just a little tiefling humor. Because we're naturally fireproof. We think fireballs are funny.
Oh, okay. Then let me give you one.
Can have Makuto do a perception check.
Oh, here we go.
Close my. I'm reset my computer, guys.
Okay.
I'll still be on Discord because I'm on Discord on my phone.
Yep.
Ethan, can you hear me?
Barely.
I wanted you to have Makuto do a perception check.
Oh, sorry about that. I did not hear that at all.
Okay,
Wow.
no problem.
Give me just a second. Is this?
Yeah, Makuto seems to be picking up a scent of something and is sniffing around the door, around the base of the door, the crack of the door.
Okay. Keen smell check.
Smell check.
Advantage
Keen
on
smell.
wisdom.
Oh,
Okay, so
hold on.
yeah, you get advantage on this then.
Yeah. So it's a wisdom check.
Mm-hmm.
22.
10/22.
Okay, so she's doing all this sniffing and everything like that, and then she turns around and she does that thing that cats do when they like smell something really putrid. She's like,
Oh,
you know, she gags and like a little vomit comes out, and then she comes up behind you and like covers her nose.
oh, there's something bad. It was by the door.
Something bad
foul
smelling
was
or
on the other
evil?
Foul. I don't know.
Birds got it.
That's not good.
Well,
We should be cautious.
Okay,
well, yes, of course.
so Vykon takes out a scarf, puts it around his mouth and nose.
Ties is shrunk in a knot.
What's okay? That's funny.
Elvator will pray.
Okay.
Cheer.
Tyr does not answer.
Wrong guy. I know. I tried praying to him last time. I didn't get a word out of him.
Exactly. Try a Chardonnay, my friend.
I'd rather shed a tear.
Vykon says, "Hey, Basil, can you just
Yes.
check that door and make sure there's no like weird traps or anything?"
I will pull out my magnifying glass and do a investigation. How about that?
Okay. Roll
Which will give
investigation.
me advantage.
Okay. It does not look trapped,
Yeah.
nor does it look locked.
Well, it seems that hold on. I go back to the back of the back of the group, guys. It seems to be unlocked and probably untrapped. If we had a
Excellent.
rogue, we'd know for sure.
Excellent. I shall kick down the door.
I think something foul lives beyond it.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna cover the mouth with cloth. Just stay right where I am.
Right. Vykon's like, "Oh, we're kicking it in."
Yep.
He comes up. He's all excited. All right. On the count of 3.
Not fair.
1, 2, 3.
3.
All right. Strength checks.
Strength checks to kick down the door? Sure.
Yep.
No problem.
Gotta roll Vykon.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Gotta reload my character.
That went terribly.
Not your best.
No, not my best.
Okay. I made it. You didn't make it. So Vykon's side flies open. Boom. And Vykon goes in.
Okay.
And then he's like, "Oh, oh, whoa. The hell is that?" Anybody looking into the room ahead of him will see,
No.
or beyond him, I mean, we'll see what looks like a big load of rubbish, awful, and stuff like that in the room.
Mm-hmm.
Stinks to high hell, very putrid.
Yeah.
And there seem to be like little ghostly glowing lights moving across the floor.
So, whatever we do, try not to emulate the EPA.
What is it?
Do not
Shit or
burn
small
the
Ohio for
garbage.
3 weeks? Oh, I thought you were going to ignore Ohio for 3 weeks.
That too. We should act like the EPA at the start. We should ignore the pile of garbage. We should definitely not burn it. But I would, yeah. So can we? All right, Matt.
Vykon, in reaction to the smell, Vykon backs up a step, and he wants to see what you guys are doing.
Well, so as far as dynamic lighting, Matt, you know how to get onto the dynamic lighting layer, right?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember. No.
So on the toolbar on your left,
Yes.
currently you should be in the objects layer, so it should be like a cube.
Okay.
And if you click on that button,
okay, I see dynamic
or
lighting
hover
as an
over it,
option.
then it'll go like map and background object token GM info layer and then dynamic lighting. If you go to dynamic lighting, then the door that we are in front of should be in orange, and you should be able to just pick and drag it over, and just like move it over 2 feet, or like move it up.
Okay, it's done.
There you go, and that's the open doors.
Oh, okay, cool. Should have told me that last time.
So, okay, so this is a pile of garbage, and can you describe these things?
Why, you can see those?
Mm-hmm.
They're on
the object layer.
Okay.
I see things.
Yeah. You don't see
Seasoned
them.
people.
Let's put it like that. You see little
Usually
lights
at
moving
waist.
around in the room, but that's about it.
Kill
Those
him!
were
Kill
the-
him!
those
Kill
were-
him!
Those were the lights he was trying to describe, I believe.
Mm,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. So anyway, how do I move the little things if I want to?
Move what?
Now, do these
If I wanna
lights
move-
react? Do these lights react to us opening the door?
A couple of them are. So
Are they
how do I
moving
move them
closer, or
if
are
I
they
want to?
scurrying away?
Well, I'm trying to move two of them closer.
Okay.
So I go back to objects and tokens. And okay, here we go. All right, so a couple of them come over, and so you hear like chittering, like some kind of creature is coming, like it's making like clicking sounds,
Mm-hmm.
and it looks like some beetles are coming up on Vykon.
Okay.
Anybody's reaction before anything else happens?
Are
Only
they
one
are they
door's
trying?
open,
Are
right?
they being hostile to Vykon, or are they kind of just approaching him quizzically?
It seems like they're just approaching. It doesn't look like they're hostile.
Okay. I'll do a divine sense on them.
Okay.
Look out, George. They're coming after you.
You don't sense any kind of intention, evil intention.
Okay. All right. I'll let the party know about this. That they don't
Okay.
seem to be aggressive in any way. They're just curious.
Hey.
Can we? So I'll maybe usher over to Basil because they're not threats. Maybe we could try communicating with them.
I don't even know how to communicate with bugs.
Okay.
And legitimately, I don't think he would know I can try to enchant one of them. Maybe do hypnotic gaze on it.
How do I bring up the initiative box?
The turn order?
That's
Yeah.
Click the clock. Click the clock.
Click the clock.
Okay. Click the clock. All right. Go ahead and roll initiative.
Okay.
I think that that option might be removed from this.
Giant fire beetle.
Oh.
All right. Oh.
I kind of want to
they
do
start
thunder wave.
they start coming up, and it looks like they're trying to. They like feel you a little bit, and then it looks like one of them is about to bite you, Babar, but you're quicker than it is. And so you can obviously take action before this bite has a chance of getting to you. You see its jaws basically opening up like it wants to bite you.
Give me a second.
Yeah.
No. There we are. Well,
Did Ruehnar roll initiative?
Now, basically what it is
No, you didn't.
they have
Ruehnar is
these
not
Babar.
initiative.
they have these two light emitting glands behind their eyes, which is what was glowing. And it says they're a small beast. So what does that mean about like how big they would be? Like dog size?
they take up 1/4 of a square, so they would be probably smaller than a dog. It
Mhm.
would probably be more like a rat or a
Isn't
or
a
a
rat?
ferret.
Isn't a rat tiny?
Small rat or big rat?
Not a giant rat, because a giant rat's giant.
What rat?
What rat?
Okay. So I'm gonna say they're about cat size.
Okay.
Like domestic.
Pretty
big bug.
Rats. Yeah, rats are tiny.
Rats are tiny?
Rats are
Yeah.
tiny. I think like we're talking about a cat size.
Yeah.
Because I think a cat is just a small.
So Babar
No, a cat
sees
is
this
also
thing.
tiny.
Okay, so it's like a dog.
Okay, we'll say it's a dog then.
Right.
Okay.
So
Small
Babar
dog.
sees this thing running at him, and
Like,
he
it's like
kicks it.
It's like German Shepherd sized beetle coming at you.
Mm.
Oh, that's a lot of bug.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I will kick this bug 3 times.
And it's like a dark red color. It's got the glowing antenna.
Reset the turn order now that Ruehnar's on it.
Yeah, so I should be second in there, I guess.
Yeah. Wow, we rolled really well.
Yes, we did. For once.
For
Yeah.
once. Yeah.
12 hit.
Let me see. I'm gonna pull that back. All right. No, a 12 does not hit.
Okay, I'm
It, like, it
assuming a
bounces
20
off.
does.
They have a hard carapace, and it just like doesn't do anything.
I'm assuming 20 hits, though, correct?
20 does connect really good, though.
Okay, so 8 damage on that 20.
Okay. So the one directly in front of you?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, that tells me my acid splash won't work.
All right. So you do that, right? And this like a big amount of like pus, like white fluid, just like comes out of them as you squish them,
Ew.
and it stinks just as bad as the crap in the room.
Yay. That's all I got.
Ew.
Is it dead?
All right. Ruehnar.
Oh, I guess it's bow and arrow time.
Okay.
Oink, oink.
Vykon duck.
Oh, maybe it's dead. Okay.
Vykon ducks.
9/22.
Okay. 22 hit. Wait, did you do 2 arrows? Oh no.
Yeah, that's the second one. Sorry, it's
All right.
I'm giving you both numbers. I'm not sure which one. It's a 9/22, or unless
The second
Basically,
one
yep.
the
represents.
second one hit, right?
Yeah, the second one hit.
Okay.
And what's the damage?
12 piercing.
All right, it goes right through him and it keeps going and hits the like a little bit past it on the floor. Squish. He's dead. He's dead.
Swish, stink.
Yeah. Are you moving into the room or anywhere else?
Nope.
Okay. And it's
God,
Theranos.
can't someone burn these things out?
We can pour oil on there when we're done with battle and just burn the whole room if we
Basil?
want. Oh, is it my turn?
Anybody with an intelligence of 15 or higher, give me an intelligence check.
That'd be Basil and probably Basil only.
Not Basil.
Okay.
Okay.
Never
Let's
mind. Never mind then. Theranos, can't you burn them out?
I cannot. I get a huge flame in front of me. But
Why would you want to burn up something that's called a fire beetle?
Yeah, no, that's
No.
not using acid or magic missiles. I'm not doing a fire. Like, it's not going to do any damage. I really want to hurl it.
I'm speaking out of character there, but
No, I was actually going to throw a fireball in the room. Tell everyone to duck.
Oh,
and
so
throw a
they're
fireball in there.
now character they're fire beeters. I thought they were stink
I
beetles,
was thinking
like a dung beetle.
my turn, I'm gonna do two-handed spear. I'm gonna throw at the nearest one I can get. I'm gonna ask Babar to stay down.
All right. Oh, that's a nice hit.
10.
Yeah, you just like it's totally dead. And your
Kaboom.
spear goes thunk and impales the thing. Impales the thing, but then there's a whole bunch of bug squish all over it now.
Remind me to pick that up later.
Yeah,
Okay.
you pick that up later.
All right. With the screams of their brethren, the other ones are like screaming and chittering in return, and you see the glowing of their eyes get more intense, and they like as if like they're charging up.
Oh, that can't be good.
All right, who's
Well,
next?
and it's really good that we're all in a nice little ball here.
How many do I see?
Let's see.
With
From back
just-
there, like one.
Yeah. Okay,
All
and
the
I'm
way,
aiming
all the
all
way in
through.
the opposite of the room, which is about more than 50 feet
This
ahead of
one?
you. You see one.
Okay, I'm gonna hit him with 3 magic missiles then.
Okay.
Well, 3 glowing darts.
Okay. Pew, pew, pew. He's dead.
Now, I had a question. Where it says spell save DC 15, how
Yeah.
does my spell attack bonus affect that?
It makes it harder on their save.
Okay, so that would be a 22 then for them?
Magic missile, you don't have a save.
Right, no, I'm just asking for his general information.
So a spell save DC 15. So if they have to make a deck save, they have to have a deck save of 15.
Then does my spell attack bonus add on top of that?
No, that is your spell attack bonus. It's 8
Oh.
plus your proficiency bonus plus your spell casting modifier.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's how you come up with that number.
Cool beans. Thank you. Let me scratch off a spell. Next.
Sorry, there's a cat crying outside, and my wife's like, "What is that?" He's going.
Oh, it could be in heat.
What is that GIF with the meat with the holes and everything?
Colors and maggots.
Oh, that's gross.
There's a second gift that goes with it if you want to see that one.
Yeah. Put it up. That's horrible.
Calling me, son?
In the GIF channel, this is nasty, like maggoty meat.
That's gonna haunt my dreams.
Yeah.
Kill it with
You never
fire.
had
Kill it
school
with
lunch in
fire.
America.
Like reminds me of the poltergeist piece of fried chicken or steak.
Find something to match the room.
Okay. So, Elvator is up next.
Alrighty. Well, Elvator doesn't want to waste anything on these filthy weak beetles. So he's just going to summon the powers of a Chardalon. Aim at this sucker.
Chardalon? Okay.
Yep. And he's just going to fire off
let's see.
his...
Hold on a second.
What?
No, you can't see him from there.
No?
No, the door is kind of like blocking.
If I move down here?
Then you can see him.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to shoot him.
Okay.
Well, if I'll shoot at this one, and then if I hit that one, then I'll shoot at this one. So yeah, I'll fire off. Try and get 2 shots off because I have.
You're gonna have to then move back up to the other one to shoot the other one.
Okay, well I'll move as necessary.
Chardalon's Fury missed.
That is not hit. So still aiming at that first one. 15.
That one hit.
Okay. 10 damage.
Squish. So what does the Chardalon's Fury look like when you invoke it?
It's sort of like a necrotic blast. So it's sort of like a shot of green energy, and then some of its life force is like, it's almost like a pulse, and then there's like a feedback loop of some of its life energy back to me.
Okay, cool. So that's what you see, guys. This green, unholy energy coming out of Elvator's hand, and all of a sudden some like purpley energy comes back into him. Very weird transfer. All right. You doing anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Vykon's running in there.
It sort of does look like the whole Harry Potter Avada Kedavra blast.
5, 6.
Oh, okay.
And then he does a great axe assault. Squishes it with a nat 20. It's totally gone. He has no more movement, so he's stuck there. Who's after that? The giant fire beetles. Okay. And what's their movement? Okay.
No. Seriously.
Vykon risks a lot by running into there.
Oh, great.
Uh.
Roll 20 just died.
Of
Me too.
course.
Yeah.
That's still alive for me, but it's probably going to be foreboding. It'll probably die
I
in a
need
couple
you to roll
minutes.
20.
I like that Voldemort gift.
Yep. Well, that's basically me playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah.
How is
Like,
that?
it's actually pretty fun. Like, I wish that they were a little more open in how you could play the game. Like, I know that it's based on children's books, so, but some of the characters, I'm just like, yeah, I know. I really just want to, like, hit you with some spells and watch you writhe on the floor in pain. So there are mods, but there are mods where you can attack NPCs, but they're not publicly available yet.
Mm.
Are there conversation options?
Yeah, there are some. You do have some conversation options. Like there are some mission outcomes which are kind of funny. Like I had a mission outcome today where I was quested with trying to find out where this like really pompous dude's other portrait was, because he's just like, these sniveling like snotty students moved my portrait. And then you talk to the students and they're like, yeah, because he was a tattletale. And if we like snuck out here when we shouldn't be, then he would tell the headmaster. And if we weren't, even if we weren't here, then he'd make up things. Like I wanted to drain the lake of all the water, which is totally possible for a third year or something crap like that. And so you find his portrait, and he's like, all right, return me. Like, come on, peasant. And he's like, I don't have to return you, right? And he's like, well, what are you going to do? It's like, well, I could cover you, I could return you, or I could burn you. And he's like, you wouldn't burn me. And he's like, I think I'm going to burn you. You peasant, you cannot burn me. And it's like, yep, burning it is. And so you just like continue to cast fire spells on him and just watch him burn alive. And I'm like, this is sufficiently dark. I like it. But
Okay, so there's 3 bite attacks on Vykon. One of them hits. All right. For under actions, it says bite, hit, and then it says 2, and then comma 1d6 minus 1 slashing damage. So what does the 2 before the parentheses mean?
the 2 before the parentheses mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll put a picture of it in. You can. I'll put it in Discord.
Okay.
Button on the thing, it should just tell you what it. I mean, it should just attack for you. Oh, the two means that if you didn't want to roll damage, and you just want them to make them do like a static amount of damage.
It's
That's
average.
what the 2 is. Yeah.
It's average damage.
Okay.
Or average, yes. But people use it for static damage when they don't want to roll.
All right. So he just took 6 from one of them. One of them is attacking Babar. One's attacking Ruehnar.
What?
And one's attacking Elvator.
Attacking me.
Oh, the one that's attacking Babar has advantage.
This is
One
what
was
we're
Babar,
doing.
the second was Ruehnar, the third was Elvator.
So
So
the only one of those that
Ruehnar
has
will
advantage
get-
is the one that hits Babar.
Okay. Then Babar got hit for 7.
So what was the thing?
The fire beetle bit you.
For how
Did
much?
7
I mean,
slashing. 7
but what
slashing
was-
damage.
but what did it hit me with? 21?
Bite. Yeah, 21.
Damn.
And then Ruehnar, does an 18 hit Ruehnar?
I think armor class is 16.
Okay, so yes. So you took 1 point of damage from that.
That bastard.
Awakened tree. Where are you? Who did that?
Wait, what?
We had put an awakened tree in the roll 20.
Oh, I don't know.
That's Kriya.
That's Kriya.
In a shit pile, apparently. Shit.
Okay.
Shitter's full.
All right, back at the top of the round. Babar, this one just bit you. Your turn.
Going to stomp on the one in front of me.
All right.
For 8 damage, and then I'll turn around and do an axe kick to the one behind me. Does 13 hit?
Yes.
For 9 damage, and then I will kick the one beside me again for 5 damage.
All right. Squish, squish, squish.
Thank you, Babar.
Yep.
All right. At the side of that, the other one turns and looks like it's gonna flee.
Well, it's a friend.
Ruehnar, it's your turn.
Hold on, I also had to do. I'm pretty sure Kitty Cat's going to be a little enraged by. So it is. You said turning around and running away.
Yeah, it looks like it's starting to turn around. Yeah.
We're gonna pounce.
Okay.
Pounce. A. That does it. Hits with a claw attack. Okay. So claw 20.
Okay. Damage.
Damage is
It's dead.
we're gonna
All right. It squishes.
move. Hold on a second here.
Okay.
Okay, for reasons I do not understand.
You can see that there's 3 surrounding Vykon.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so
When you come into the room, you see 3 surrounding Vykon.
okay, the first one's gonna be an arrow low and on the right side.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Hit
Damage.
6.
All right,
Pierce.
gone.
push, and then the one just to the left.
Okay.
Oh, boo!
All right, missed. All right. Give me a dex check.
Oh, that should be good. Dex check. 22.
Okay. You managed not to drop the bow, but you almost did.
Ooh.
And
Let those dogs out.
at the end of your turn.
That's the end.
Okay.
Move away from the door.
right.
Here.
Theranos.
All right. I don't know if I can see another one. I got to move closer, I think.
Yeah, you can't see any from where you are.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna move to right inside the room and throw another spear. Like,
You got more than one spear?
yeah, I've got a two-hander and a one-hander. Plus, I got these orc spears that are just plain 1d6.
Okay. You're just gonna one-hand it right now?
What's that?
You're just gonna one-hand it right now?
Yeah, exactly right.
All right.
All he's ever needed.
Well, you gotta roll the hit before you roll damage.
You know, it's funny. I rolled. Well, whatever.
You did?
No,
I see a
it
roll
didn't
from
pop out.
Ethan. You don't see one from you.
24.
That's a good hit. All right.
Yeah.
You killed it.
And with the rest of my turn, can I get my spear back from on the floor? It should be right next to me. The guy's
Okay.
spear was near me in there, so I get my
All
other back, and then I'll
Got it.
in my.
Okay. And Basil.
Do I see any of them from where I'm at?
No.
I'm good back here. I'm not walking through that sticky crap pile.
Okay.
Here, I'll advance up to behind Elvator. Do I see anything there? Oh wait, I do see one now next to hold on, my screen just died. There we go. Is there one next to Elvator up here? Do I see that one?
Yeah. You can see like the left half of it.
Let me check the spell real quick. Sorry, I keep getting kicked out. Okay, I'm gonna hit it with Acid Splash.
Okay. Give me a second.
It says a deck save. Oh, there it is.
No. Roll damage.
3 damage.
Okay. He's still there.
Okay.
Anybody else? Oh, it's their turn. All right, that one guy. He's gonna try to bite Vykon. No,
Quit.
he misses. All right, Babar, your turn. Babar,
I go. Okay.
it's your turn. There's one left on Vykon.
And I will step 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm not stepping. I'm moving the fucking map. What the hell? Well, let me see if I can move it with this computer. Well, yeah, that's where I wanted to go. It's just that slow, huh? And then I will throw my kunai and chain at it
Okay.
and just do the damage. I won't try to hit it for 5 damage.
All right. Done. Squish. Hooray. Vykon's like, I could have got it.
Vykon, maybe we should open the door to air out this place.
Yeah, good idea.
Or on fire.
He looks at the door first, though, just to be safe.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see.
Look like there's anything of note in the big giant trash pile we're in.
Yeah, it looks okay. You're gonna search the trash pile?
A little bit.
Okay. There's like little shiny objects in among the little nests that they had there.
Oh, okay.
Like little polished rocks and broken crystal. You do also find 3 large turquoises, though, and a +1 dagger. Well, you don't know it's +1. You find a dagger. It looks really nice. It looks elven.
Okay.
I did check that for you. Can I do an Arcana check to see if something's magical without using Identify?
No.
Oh. Can I use Arcana check to see if something's worth identifying?
Matt, would I assume that considering the conditions, it looks like in surprisingly good shape?
Yes.
There we go.
The only thing, the like what was like a leather wrap around the handle is like really nasty though and decaying. And it,
Right.
and there's the slime on the blade and stuff like that, but you can tell it's a nice blade.
Okay. Guess we'll clean that up. Anyone want to? From my people.
You might want to replace the leather around the handle, but
Okay.
Yeah. If you need it, grab it. I got a ring of protection a while ago, or bracers of protection or something, or a while ago. It was really nice. So I don't need much right now.
Okay, Vykon opens the door that was north of him or above him. Oh, looks like there's a corridor that goes up a little bit and then turns right. About 10 feet wide. You guys want to check that other double door? Because it looks like if it turns right,
Goes back to
I
where
mean,
we
that's
were.
kind of like the direction we were coming in, so I don't know if that's going to go anywhere useful.
Okay. Well, yeah, we can check out the double door.
Yep, keep going forward.
Okay. All right, so go ahead and move your tokens up and let me know who's doing what at the door or opening the door.
My token, that'd be great.
See you at the door.
Okay. Give me a second to read the description. The next part up there.
Leave him alone.
Okay. That is high enough where you don't think there are any traps on it, and it appears unlocked. You hear me, Eric?
Yeah, I didn't roll anything. There's my roll.
Oh, I thought that was my roll.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that was Vykon's roll when he was checking
Okay.
the other door. Yeah, that's good
Okay.
enough too. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, it looks
Okay.
untrapped, unlocked. Very
Pop it
old
open.
door. The only um, patterns on this door are simple carvings of just your basic lines in the door. Nothing, nothing decorative. So Elvator's opening the door. What?
Fighter type to open the door.
Okay.
I am weak.
All right. Vykon opens the door, walks in. He's like, "Oh wow, that's pretty cool."
Drake, chill out. Turn that down and chill out.
So Vykon steps back and he's like, "Hey guys, look at this."
Hmm.
And so you look down the corridor, and it's a real long corridor, and it looks like it's like going. It ascends to the north in a series of short, gently sloped staircases. There's like one.
Drake.
You see like 6 staircases up in front of you.
Hmm.
It's like it's a 10-foot wide corridor. Something's up at the top of the corridor, but you're not sure what it is. Something boxy. But at this angle, you can't really make it out. Actually, scratch that. Unless you have dark vision,
I do.
nobody can. If you have dark vision, you can see there's something up there. But so
And we'll
shall we
go
go,
first.
guys? You guys want to go up the stairs? My cousin looked like, "What? Are you guys scared? You want me to go first?"
I just
Yes.
Let's go.
Um,
up there. I just can't get through the door.
okay, I got you through the door. Oh wait, let me I'll remove the thing from the door. Okay. Oh great. Roll 20 dumped again.
Yep.
Mm.
Here. Same here. All right. Let's read up my character sheet. Of course. Let's-
Mhm.
Are you guys back up?
It's coming up right now.
Okay.
I'm up.
I'm up.
Okay. I'm not up till the up yet.
How do I get rid of that turn order thing? Nope. It's not right.
Okay. So. All right, I'm back up. So I'm doing. Everybody can do your next movement.
I think Basil's still in the other room.
Okay, Basil. You can do 2 movements then.
All right.
Are you doing anything while you're moving?
Unless
Just
something
walking up the
unless
stairs.
Trying
something
to stay
shows up
behind
on the
people.
stairs, then like right now I see the top of this what I believe to be the top of the staircase, and I see like a weird stone thing with 2 pieces of wood on top.
Yeah, but of see. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me get to that. I'm loading up the description of the rooms.
Do I see any? I'm looking for any kind of marks for traps right here. That's the only thing I'm doing. That's why I'm trying to be the last guy.
You're trying to do what?
I'm trying to investigate, look for traps or anything that looks suspicious.
How are you checking?
Usually investigate. If I see anything weird, then I'll whip out my magnifying glass. Otherwise, I'm just using my eyeballs. Your little Mark 1 eyeball.
Well, all you see are stairs, basically.
Nothing on the ceilings that looks out of place. No,
No.
like, no little blonde-haired kids with paint cans and rope.
Okay, everybody do another movement. Is Theranos going to move? Ramon?
Yeah.
Is Theranos going to move?
Yeah. I'm coming.
Okay.
Just getting up here. I guess I'm following up.
Okay. Now, Ruehnar, when you and Makuto and Vykon are on that stairway right there, the 3 of you apparently set off something where it was enough weight where the stairs kind of like sunk down a little bit. And then all of a sudden, right in front of Elvator, there's some sounds like snap, 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 like something is like breaking. And from the wall drops down, and a big millstone, which is basically a big stone wheel, comes out of the wall and starts rolling forward. Imagine like you remember the big ball in Raiders of the Lost Ark?
Yeah.
Well, this is a big giant millstone or stone wheel, and it's coming down. So everyone roll initiative. Let me clear the hold initiative. Hold on. Okay. So everybody go ahead and roll initiative.
Not good.
I'll suck this time. 2 hit point beetles were all like on top of it. Oh, whoops. Sorry.
I'm good.
Okay, that's weird. It says everyone rolls initiative, including the stone. So this is going to be for the stone, this D20 roll. Got a 10. All right.
I beat a rock. Nice.
Oh, wow. Makuto, Vykon, and Theranos got 21s.
Huh.
And Babar, the wheel got initiative on you.
What did you be? Hello, Mr. Rowley.
Okay, so let's see. All right, so the stone starts rolling down the stairs. Anyone in its path must succeed a DC 15 Dex saving throw or get squished and rolled over.
So it's coming from where Elvator was, right?
It's coming down, and so let me get something to represent the trap because it didn't give you anything. It didn't give me anything.
Oh wait, that was investigate, not dexterity. Damn it! What was it? What was the roll for dex?
15 Dex saving throw.
I'm never gonna listen to the Stones again the same way.
Okay. Well, let me just see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm just going to draw something. Okay, that's the big stone going down. And it basically had enough movement to get over all of you. Did everybody do Dex saving throws?
Doing it right now.
Okay.
I did it. It didn't go well.
19. That one awesome. Kitty cat.
Vykon made it. Elvator failed it. Ruehnar made it. Theranos failed it. And Babar, what did you get?
Hello. Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Babar doesn't want to dodge it. He wants to run up there and try to stop the stone.
It was a bold choice, sir.
If I have initiative, that's going to make an action.
I want to run and use the strength to try to push the stone, but I'm going to use my charge Because as my charging,
up.
I think it says, I think I get something special with charger. Hold on.
Where? Okay, there's some tokens.
That's R push the target 10 feet away from you if you choose to succeed. That shove a creature though. So, but anyway, I'm gonna try the charge. Where's the stone at? The stone's behind us.
Well, that's how far it would travel.
Oh,
It can
if I
move
didn't.
60. It moves 60.
How many feet? I mean, how heavy is the stone? It doesn't say.
It is like the giant boulder, you know.
Well,
that you
I tell
saw
you
in
what.
the video.
How
That's
much
that.
damage? How much damage does it do?
It does 5d10 bludgeoning, and you have a % chance to drop anything that you may be carrying.
Dropping something?
Yeah.
Well, I don't care. I'm gonna try to push it.
If it didn't hit you, you managed to like jump over or to the side of it or something like that.
I run up there and try to stop it from rolling. I kind of like put my hands up against it and just kind of stop it from rolling. I got a 21.
You like, "Ugh," and it doesn't matter. You get squished.
Okay.
Like the idea of it, I keep rolling over it. As it rolls, you
Roll it. I become flat, and I have to blow into my finger.
like a stuck piece.
Yeah.
You take 34.
34. Okay.
Anybody else fail? Who else failed it?
I failed it.
I think Cat failed it.
You take 35.
With 35
Who's
for
next?
who?
You took 35 from the. You got rolled over.
I'm unconscious.
Who else?
Kitty cat.
Theranos?
Theranos.
All right, Theranos. 33.
I got 1 hit point.
And the cat?
Yep.
Oh no, kitty. Might be bad. 28.
28.
Yeah.
Unconscious.
Oh no. Elvator, did you make it? No. Let's hope he makes it. He's the only one with healing spells.
Right.
23. Oh, see, you got off light. You're still standing? Elvator? Steve, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
You took 23 points of damage from the Rolling Stone.
Ow.
Better off than some of us. Hey, did anyone check to see if there was any moss on that stone?
Give
Yeah.
me a perception check.
Can't. I'm dead.
You're dead?
I'm a wizard. I took 35 damage.
I guess, yeah. Wizard, dead of embarrassment.
Yeah, so like Basil's head is like totally crushed on the steps. It's like really nasty.
Alright, well, I'll run back and I'll give him.
Well, Kudo's like licking it. No.
Yeah, I'll give him 2 hit point. I'll give him two hit points with lay on hands.
Okay.
Woohoo.
All right. You wake up, but you're still like really badly effed up, Basil. Your head was crushed and like it comes back together again, but it feels like crap. And Makuto's unconscious as well.
Well, I'm healed for 9 now, so.
Okay. Makuto comes back. She's like,
They told me to fly up the stairs too. Damn it.
Makuto curls up to Ruehnar. And Theranos is pretty effed up too. Theranos is like pretty broken. He's still alive though.
Okay.
I can't put wounds on myself.
You hear the stone.
was
You
the
hear the
ruin-
rolling stone bust through the double doors down in there, and then crash into the room down below.
Lovely.
Wow, we blew through this dungeon until this moment. This thing kicked our ass.
Ruehnar, what level did you cast that spell at?
If I understand this correctly, I just did whatever my level was.
Oh no.
Is it-
There's so like as a ranger.
Yeah.
If you just look up Ranger 5e, they'll give you a table of what spells you can use. And
Okay.
I believe Rangers at 6th level can cast 2nd or 3rd level spells.
Oh, because when I hit Cure Wounds, the first level spell, it asked me what level I wanted to cast it at.
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
Oh no, I thought that too when I was first started playing.
Okay.
But yeah, at 6th level, you have 2nd level spells. You don't get 3rd level spells until 9th level.
I'm casting it first. Oh, wait.
So what should it be, like a 2d8?
Yeah, that would have been a 2d8.
Okay, so I'll redo that, and I'm casting it I'm casting it as a 2nd level spell.
Yes.
That's what that means. Okay.
Because yeah,
So this-
a 6th level spell, I don't think Rangers even get that. No, Rangers do not get 6th level spells.
Okay, so Kitty Cat's up to 2.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Like, yeah, if you want like a couple small hit points, then typically Elvator's your guy for getting bumped up from 0. His cure wound, my lay on hands can get people back from the brink of death without a spell slot.
Gotcha.
Or his good
Healing,
berry.
I'm only down 30.
So I think so everyone's technically alive, right?
Yep. Everyone's
Yeah.
alive, it's just really hurt.
Longest rest ever.
Uh-huh.
This could
Do
have
you
been
guys want to rest there on the stairs, or do you want to go to
The stairs is not a good place to rest.
like in the stairs.
Yeah, let's get out of the
Let's
stairs.
try and find a room that we can kind of chill out in and have a short rest.
We've got
Okay.
the
right.
giant flying dung beetles.
Right.
Yeah,
In the
not
trap.
that room. Not that room.
You get to the top of the steps, and it turns left. The box that was at the top of the steps was just part of the contraption. Like when the trap was set off, that went flush to the floor, and then that's when the stone came out. So you don't really see that box anymore. So there's a large room though up when you turned to the left at the top of the steps. That looks about 30 feet wide and goes down a little over 60 feet. It's a spacious vaulted hall, weathered and cracked from the ravages of time. The walls are charred and scored. Scattered around the floor are several stone statues of baboon-like creatures, chipped and tipped over. The remains of a few once living baboons, partially eaten, lie nearby, with fungus covering their corpses.
Mm.
Do you enter into the hall?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, go ahead and do your movement. Then I'll read the next description as you move further in.
Used.
Is that everybody's movement?
Going anywhere.
I can't.
I'm too.
Well, I guess I can go
checked up.
around. Like where Vykon is, I can't get to.
Me either.
Okay, let me check the overlay.
Yeah, I think the map might have been moved a little. Maybe.
I'll move you over. Okay. Can everybody move your tokens now?
I'm now stuck in this little 2x8.
I'm not following them. I'm
Two by
staying
four
upstairs.
segment.
Yeah, there's some kind of something here. Because I wasn't gonna move into the room.
Got
Okay.
moved.
When I'm clicking on the object and tokens thing, it's not letting me do anything. So
Okay.
Got moved. The whole.
I'll move Elvator.
Hey, hold on. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
The whole room got moved on the dynamic lighting layer.
Yeah, it looks
Okay.
that way.
How
Hold
can we
on.
fix it? Okay, I see it.
Hold on. I'm working on it.
Oh,
There
it
we
just
go.
crapped on us.
Yeah, but that still ain't right though.
I'll fix it.
I don't know how it got messed up like that.
Because I was
Oh.
adjusting it earlier.
That should be it right there. But then you got this piece right. Oh shit.
All right. Why'd you say oh shit?
Mess something up, but I fix it. That should be good right there. Right. Everything look good now? Yes, no, maybe.
Hold on. Sorry, I was reading.
I'm still reloading stuff because of the crash.
Oh. You crashed.
Okay. Somebody move something. All right. Dynamic lighting. Okay, yeah, that looks good. All right. Elvator and Ruehnar and Vykon. What you guys see is there's like something very large and circular, spherical, floating down towards the other end of the room. It looks like it has like an eyeball in the middle of it.
Can
Yeah,
you
that's it right there.
can you shift Z that thing?
Shift Z.
So click on it and then press shift and then Z.
He means Z. He's not from our. He doesn't understand our ways, Matt. Hey,
Maybe I gotta get off of this. Oh,
No, it's not.
What are you, miming?
Oh crap. Divine sense that.
The
Okay.
hell?
And give me a second on that.
We
They
fucked
fucked up.
right? I'm not ashamed to fight, but
You don't feel any. You don't have a not so fresh feeling about it.
I don't have a not so fresh feeling about it.
You don't. It feels kind of fresh.
Oh, it feels kind of fresh, so it sounds like it's evil.
No, it's not evil.
Oh, so I
It would be not so fresh.
Non-denominational.
Yeah.
It's non-denominational.
And it's just kind of like floating there. And let me
Okay.
give you more of a description. Hold on.
All right.
Okay. It floats at about chest height. It has a central eye and about a dozen tentacles growing out of its top. Each appendage has like a little white sphere with a black pupil at its tip. It looks like this was once a processional hall. Little remains to identify its past purpose except for a carving etched in the center of the worn floor that depicts a silver sun with a single eye.
Hmm.
We got a religion check on that.
Nope.
21. No, okay,
Mm.
never mind.
Yeah. Initiative.
Initiative. Eh,
Let me
told this.
clear it. Let me clear it. Okay.
Oh, poop. Didn't mean to roll it twice. And I paid for rolling it twice. It's okay.
Get it right or pay the price, Butnick. I'm sorry.
We are not doing awesome all of a sudden.
I should roll an initiative for this thing too. That would help.
Be great when you hit point.
Give him a 1. How about that?
Ooh.
All right. So it's like a big floating thingy with tentacles and an eyeball. And he goes, ooh. And he starts coming in your direction. Babar?
I will throw my kunai and chain at it.
What's the range on that kunai and chain?
Well, it is 15 feet, so I will have to get a little closer before I do it.
Okay.
And I cannot move closer because my controller's
As
on.
I recall, you have a movement of like 300. So
Yeah. I'm just trying to. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 15 feet? I don't. I'm for some reason I'm all off, but we're gonna see. Is that cool for 15 feet? We'll just say I'm 15 feet away.
yeah, 15 feet.
Woo! 7 damage, and I'm not trying to move it. I'm just trying to poke it.
Okay. As soon as you do that, it explodes. Boom!
dude.
And a bunch of gas just like starts going everywhere. Give me a Constitution saving throw, Babar.
I'm the judgy.
Failed it.
Uh-oh.
All right,
That
Babar.
mean?
You are poisoned, and you start coughing and gagging. You drop to the floor as you're grasping your throat and your nostril, your trunk. You take 13 damage. And I gotta draw something. Hold on.
What do you need? I might be able to get it for you.
I got it.
Okay. Are you trying to make the gas?
Yeah.
How many feet is it?
I wanted to do 20.
20. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Gross.
It should be 20 feet radius from the thing. Is that 20? Because it got you, so it should be like
It's 20
5 feet
radius.
beyond you, right?
Okay. Hold on. I got it. You just go ahead and keep doing what you're doing.
Feet away.
Hold on.
So it will envelop Babar in probably the next square.
What you doing? I got it. Feet is what? 4? So that should be 20 feet. Let's do 9 just to make sure.
That looks good.
All right. So all that nasty gas is just all over the place now. And Babar's choking. And
Dead.
Ruehnar,
I
what are you doing?
explode and did it release gas or explode?
It exploded and the gas went everywhere.
Okay, so it doesn't. We don't really see it. It's gone, right?
There's like pieces of it everywhere.
Ugh.
Hey, do you want to get out of there and I'll just fireball the area?
Well, I was gonna go over here a little bit. Unfortunately, I'm probably gonna take a saving throw to try to drag Babar out of here.
You'll expose yourself.
No. I guess
Okay.
to hold breath.
As you do that, you're gonna hold your breath.
Yep. And try to drag Babar out by his trunk.
Okay. Where are you dragging him to?
Back towards where Elvator would be.
Okay. Go ahead. I'll put it over. All right, Vykon backs up a couple of steps.
Okay.
All right. Let me read something about the gas real quick. Okay. It says just getting in contact with it, touch, will affect you with gas. So it does absorb through your skin. So you got to give me a constitution check.
Okay. $10.
Okay. Yes.
10 on a 14 Constitution, so I gotta think I bit it. Yeah. Down there.
No, I'm sorry. If you touch the creature, there's also the same effect on it. But not touching the gas. So my fault. So you're okay. Never mind that. So you look at Babar, and it looks like this seems to be a continuing effect. It looks like it's continuing to bother him. It's not just going away.
Someone help him.
I'll give him another 2 hit points.
How do you give him another 2 hit points?
Lay on hands.
Okay.
You gonna touch him?
Yeah, I'll just like tap him on the trunk.
That's fine. Ryan, can you talk to me privately in the other room?
Yes. Can you hear me?
The gaming? Yeah.
Oh, I
Go over
got
to the
you.
gaming channel.
Give me a second. I gotta find it.
Be back with you in
I'm
a
a
second,
while.
guys.
Yep.
Hold on. Okay. So I got to go to another chart.
Drop out of this one.
There they go. All right. Wow, we were cruising through all this until like the last hour.
Nah, I figured some bad stuff was coming. It was a little too easy on 4-1. But we are getting hurt. See, are tieflings immune to poison gas?
What was that?
I said, are tieflings immune to poison gas?
Oh, I'm glad you're in the next room then. like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know what the problem is. You're in there like it's a giant like bong room, just fine. It's great.
Okay. So his coughing and gagging stops, but
Okay.
you see the Babar. You can definitely tell he's still wheezing, and he's not better. Like he's healed, but like he's still suffering.
Gas visible?
Excuse me?
Is the gas visible?
The gas is starting to dissipate.
Okay.
So unless you guys are doing anything else,
But I'm up.
after about 10 minutes, the gas seems to be clear. It has risen like up, and a little bit is hovering around the ceiling in small patches, but it seems to have like dissipated mostly.
Okay.
Do we have any like this? This would be for y'all who did the first parts of the adventuring. Did we ever find like antidotes or cure poison or anything like that? Potions?
You know what? Vykon says, I do have an apple, which a druid
Oh yeah,
gave me.
those apples.
It's a magic apple. I don't think I remember what the druid said it does, though.
Oh, it's like an anti-aging apple, isn't it? It had
No.
It had some magical effects. I'm just trying to remember what the magical effects were.
I think it was just like it healed anything you had, right?
Yeah, I think it was like a cure-all. Let's see.
Except for
Is that
where
something you could look up, Ryan?
I'm looking it up now.
Okay.
I don't even know if it.
Vykon's like, I was kind of saving it for myself in case something bad happened.
I think it was the same thing as an elixir of health. When you drink this potion, it cures anything disease afflicting you and removes blinded, deaf, and paralyzed and poison conditions. The clear red liquid has tiny bubbles of light in it. I think that's what it was, but I have to
Hello?
look. Hello.
All right. Vykon pulls it out of his backpack.
Hello?
Yes, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Bye.
He just dropped.
What? You there, Steve?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay. Ryan, can you
Steve,
hear
that
me?
was. I can hear you. It wasn't Steven though. That was
Is that Ethan?
Yeah, Ethan's gone.
Ethan's gone?
Sorry about that.
Can you hear us, Ethan? I don't hear you.
the apple. I'm
Um,
fixing to post it. I'm fixing to post it in the chat.
a quarter of the apple will heal someone for 70 HP and cure any condition that they have.
What chat did you put it in? General discussion?
Put it in roll 20 chat.
Roll 20.
Well, why don't we do this? Why don't we save that for like a later combat and just do a long rest right now and see if that fixes him. And if it doesn't or he gets any worse, he can eat the apple.
Right.
Well, this is probably not a safe enough spot to do a long rest, but we can probably do a short rest here.
I have 2 hit points left.
Yes, I know.
Mhm.
But we also just had a
have
we
2 hit
just
points
had a
left.
short rest like 3
Long
rooms
rest.
ago.
Yeah.
Or we just had a long rest, yeah. So like we've only been adventuring for like in game probably like
Yeah.
maybe half an hour.
A rough half hour.
How many
Hey,
hit
we
points
went
you got?
upstairs.
We went
I'm a wizard
upstairs.
and I walked upstairs.
We
And
went
there's like a
upstairs. I need
lot
to
of
have.
stairs. There's like 40 or 50 steps.
Yeah, wizards.
So, how many hit dice can you gain back during a short rest?
Well, a long
Hit
rest should
dice back.
return half of the
Every.
hit dice that you have, rounded.
Mhm.
So, or it should if it should return half of your level in hit dice every long rest.
Mhm.
So if you had no hit die, then you would be back up to 3 at level 6.
How many can I burn off in a short rest though?
Hey, Babar, what's your constitution?
My Constitution score is a 2.
2. No, you gotta have more than 2 constitution.
That should be.
No, like that's his modifier. So his constitution
Yeah,
score is
so
probably
15.
14. Okay,
15.
14, 15, yeah.
Okay.
This has done more damage. These 2 things have done more damage to our party than I think we've ever taken.
All right, so
You know, that's
The
fun.
most damaging thing to our party was that dragon that we did in the forge that nearly TPK'd us.
Yeah, I mean, the one attack, yeah. That was a pretty solid hit you guys took.
okay. Yeah, I mean, it's only been like, since you left that room with the 2 sleeping people, it's
Yeah.
only been like maybe 5 minutes.
Yeah, it has not been long.
Okay. So, remind me, I can just use up if I need to, all of my hit dice when we're doing a short rest, I'm correct? 3 hit points. If I need to. Is that right?
I don't know. I'm only the I think you only use 2, honestly.
All of them.
Or you can use?
And a short rest? It's either one or
Every
two.
single one. No, you can use all of them.
Oh, okay.
You can
But
use
you only
every bit of.
have 3 on a long rest, right? That's what you're saying.
You just don't go up to full like with a long rest, right?
Yeah. And then, of course,
Well,
if you
if-
use all of them and have a long rest, then you're only recovering half of your level in hit die. So if we're level 6 and you've used all 6, then you only get 3 back with a long rest.
Okay.
Hey, do you have any more of those good apples or berries or whatever?
Did you already take one? Because he gave them out.
You gotta
Not
ask
today.
Aaron.
Oh, is that
That's
Theranos? You
terrible.
gave me the 2 points back. I thought that was you.
No, I gave you
No,
the 2
so-
points, and then he gave you 1 for
Right.
hip for Goodberry.
Oh, that I didn't catch that. Okay,
Yeah.
that's a good berry.
He has the
Okay.
ability to make his special good berries now, though, doesn't he? They give you a D4 or a D6. I don't know.
I really got to ask: are these like special brownies or?
Ramon?
The good berries that come out of my staff, I have a staff of good berries.
Yeah.
Get 3 once per day.
Okay.
3 hit points once per day. It used to be 1d4, but it changed, and now it's just 1 3-point hit point once a day, 124-hour
Okay.
period.
So I've eaten that.
That comes out of my staff. That's different than the spell, which I was just looking at there.
You have to stroke the staff first before it comes out.
I have a good berry staff.
Don't we all?
All
That's
right, so you can take that gas icon off of the room, as well as the creature.
So,
I can take him out there.
Eddie's back. Eddie's gone.
I don't know how to take off the other thing though. So, um, so you're taking a short rest then, definitely. Excuse me.
yeah.
We need to get hit
Okay.
dice.
Okay, so everybody gets 1 hit die back.
Let me go ahead and roll that. Because
Okay.
I get a good berry myself, so I'll get my 3 first. That puts me at
How do you- Is there a thing you click on the character sheet for rolling 1 hit die?
Yeah, it's right under the hit dice thing.
you
It's
click
on
on
the,
it.
it's on the sheet. It's on the front of the sheet. Main page.
I don't see it.
Just
So
just below
I
your hit points.
What? Oh, I see it now. Okay. Vykon's back to full. I rolled a 12 plus my bonus. So an 11. Yeah.
Okay.
I got 76 hit points.
I'm only down 2, so I'll stay where I'm at.
Okay.
Save 2 hit dice.
All right. The Babar roll. The hit die roll.
First, not gonna roll.
You're not gonna roll?
Mm.
You sound kind of tired.
No, Babar's just he's feeling sick and he doesn't really know that anything can help him.
And eat the apple. I mean,
He
if you're not
does,
getting any better, eat the apple.
Over
Eat
the
apple.
hour, at the end of the hour, he's still wheezing as bad as he was before.
Then eat the apple.
the
Vykon
quarter.
didn't give it to him yet.
Give him the apple.
Yeah. Okay. Not getting any better. So here you go. He comes up. He hands you Hands you the golden apple.
I'll eat it.
All right. All right. Bing, bing, bing. You feel like you just took Underdog's energy pill because you're like, you start glowing, and after that, you're 100%. All your hit points are back, everything. And
You are
your
true
disease,
better.
the disease that you had is gone. And FYI,
we made
you would
that.
have been dead in 22 hours.
Ooh,
Took a long rest. I'd have died.
and
Mm-hmm.
all because Babar had to win an initiative check.
If anybody else would have won, y'all would have been poisoned.
No, I just rained fireballs on it.
If you
Right.
made your contract, you would have been okay.
Arrow from like 100 yards away. Like,
Yeah. Hey guys, I did get fireball last level, so I can just rain fireballs down if you want next time.
Yeah. In an enclosed space, that's not a good idea.
It is if we're all by the stairs, though.
It's like when you're in a bunker and you throw a grenade. A concussion will get you.
Right.
Okay, so Babar is miraculously healed. Like, wow. That apple tasted so good, Babar. Even better than the first one you had.
so was that our last apple?
No, but I can't give you my apple.
He's saving it.
It's
Weird.
for my temple. I promised to get back to my folks, so sorry. Not on the menu.
I was just
Not on the menu. Apple's back on the menu, boys.
It's a treasured item.
That was your quest apple, right?
I got hung up spiders going after that apple, if you remember.
Yep.
all right. So I guess we ready to move on.
Elvator, did you use your apple?
No, I haven't used my apple. I've never had a
You still
reason
got
to.
one. Okay.
When did we get these apples?
It's on the Citadel.
You weren't with the party.
Oh.
So
There was this one quest that we went on, and this druid gave us these magic apples,
Mhm.
Gotcha.
And
Each one got one.
and then
And then we
it was
proceeded to
hilarious
kill that tree.
because like Babar, like upon receiving it, just immediately gulped it down. He was like, "Oh, this looks good."
Here is nope.
Okay, so we're 4 minutes off from our normal starting time at midnight EST. You want to keep going, or
I'm already started falling asleep.
okay?
Guess we should keep going then.
Let me take a look at the next part of the dungeon here. Just a second. Mhm. And that. Oh yeah, it goes to a pretty cool part coming up. If you guys want to keep going, but yeah, let's keep going, and then we'll cliffhanger there at the beginning of the next thing.
Okay.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right. So take that green circle off the map, if you please.
So what do you guys decide to do? We decided to completely double back and go in a different direction. Take that, Matt.
Okay. So go ahead and move your tokens as you will. Just do like 4 movements. So move 4 times 6. Move 24 squares.
Did we also see if there was anything in here?
There wasn't anything else in there.
Okay.
Just a bunch of broken statues, and everything was charred. And then dead baboons, skeletons. Okay, so Vykon moved 24 squares. So if you guys move around where he is, you have 2 options. There's 2 corridors down there that you could take.
So Vykon went down.
No, Vykon went straight ahead and then made a left turn, or a northerly turn to the left part of the screen. Okay. So you got 2 corridor options here.
Nah.
If you look down the first one that you pass, it looks like it turns back down in the direction that you guys came from before. Or you can keep going down the other one. And at the end of that corridor, it looks like it continues north. Which corridor would you like to take?
One that Vykon standing in front of, or not?
Okay.
Mac, you throw where Vykon is.
Vykon, I'm gonna ping it, see if you see it.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
I'm kind of stuck below Theranos and can't go left.
Okay. How about now?
There we go.
Okay. Basil, you gonna join him?
I'm gonna be the very last person. Why do I keep getting hung up? What the hell? I think I'm having a mouse problem.
Yeah.
There. I'm stuck here though. I can't cross this line.
Okay. I see why. I had to adjust the overlay a little bit.
There we go. What are down me?
All right. So everybody do another 18 squares of movement.
Only have
I just did 16, so
I gotta read something in the description now. All right. As you approach this bend in the passage, you see a series of faint line drawings on the walls, depicting people playing a game that uses a ball and has goals on either end of the playing field. I'm showing you guys a picture. Y'all see that picture?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Where the corridor bends, there's a capstone that seemingly covers a hole in the floor. And etched into the top of the slab are several glyphs obscured by a layer of dust. If you remove that dust, you might be able to tell what it says, Basil.
I'll move closer and look at it, and I'll clear off the layer of dust.
Okay, how are you going to move the dust? You gonna wipe it with something? You gonna blow on it? What are you gonna do?
I'm checking. Give me a second. I'm gonna grab my water skin and rinse it off.
Okay. All right. So you're looking at the writing with your magnifying glass, and then you say, you can't read it. It says, "Dare not open this pit unless you will be willing to meet the challenge of pelota." 5 feet above the capstone in the southern wall is a hemispherical depression, 1 foot in diameter. Excuse me.
I'll let you guys know what it says.
Okay. All right. Vykon's like, "What's a pelota?"
Your guess is pelota as good as mine.
No, Babar is being shockingly restrained right now.
Yeah. Knowing Spanish, it is actually a Spanish word. I know what it means.
We did say that it
Does it
was.
mean the pit of an olive?
Do you know what one of those things are?
No clue. I mean, the pit of
What?
an olive is
It said what again?
pelota.
Yeah, but what did it? What was the?
The challenge
It
was
says, "Dare not open this pit unless you be willing to meet the challenge of pelota." And then,
I guess right up Babar's alley.
and on that map, do you see that on the side of the wall, that little indentation here? It says that is there's like some kind of capstone that's covering a hole in the floor.
Anyone up?
About? Did you tell Babar what it says?
Yeah.
So apparently there's some kind of pit here then, right? And
Yes.
unless we want to meet a challenge of something, we shouldn't open it.
Are you up for the challenge, Babar?
The challenge.
I don't think we need a challenge. But it's up to you.
Babar won't do anything.
Babar.
No, he's not doing anything.
Oh, Babar's been.
He's too freaked out by what happened earlier. Okay.
Learned their lesson.
Yeah. All
That's
right. What about the rest of you guys?
Who was up for a challenge?
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not really.
Vykon's like, yeah, I'm not
You
trying to
guys
prove
rolled a giant concrete ball over my head. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
anything. You got
Yeah.
your head crushed.
One game. Because that was a bad round one.
So you're gonna keep going then and leave the pit covered?
Yes.
Yeah.
Does anyone feel the need to open
Not
the
really.
pit, or do we feel like the pit is the pits?
The pit sounds like the pits.
Let's Sleepy Pits live for now.
Yeah.
You can always come back and wipe it when we're level 8.
Can someone remind me what we're doing in this dungeon in the first place? Like,
We're trying to bring back vampire demons or some shit.
Yeah, it's always about that.
We're reconsecrating a vampire temple that
There
was
you
lost
go.
to the.
We fell in.
well, right, but we were right. We in what was our whoever the sent us to get something, right?
The story that you were told when you met, like Vykon introduced you to the group, Elvator apparently serves some vampire masters, and they wanted him to take this magic ruby and put it at the altar of some statue deep within the temple of Tamaochan, and
That
the shrine of Tamaochan. And once that thing is there, it'll and he's supposed to do a prayer or whatever to a Chardalon, and then once that happens, it should the magic of the ruby will be that enough to reconsecrate the entire shrine of Tamaochan.
okay. So there's no reason to think that it would be in the pit. Okay.
And Vykon voiced like to you, he's like, obviously I don't like want to serve vampire overlords or anything like that. The only reason I'm helping Vykon and the main reason Vykon got involved with this in the first place is because this vampire bad guy took his wife, made her a vampire, and right now he's just trying to get in good with the guy so that he can get his wife free.
This is what.
Eventually,
Right.
allegedly.
Okay. So then, I guess what I'm getting at is, so there's no reason that, like, we can safely leave this pit behind.
Yes.
Not like
That's not it's not the ultimate goal here wasn't treasure. It was just a side benefit of coming down here.
right. And we wouldn't think the place we put the ruby is in the pit.
Probably not.
Okay.
Going out.
Okay. So if you're not gonna like try to remove the capstone, you can continue down the corridor. So go ahead and move it up to the next door.
I do ask Babar if he's okay.
It's better after the apple.
Okay. No, don't worry, my friend. You will be back to your old self one day.
Shaking.
All right. Okay, so it goes very, very far down in this direction and then makes a right. Vykon calls down there. Yes, there's another door down this way.
Where?
Follow me.
Okay.
Up here.
Follow me this way.
I know the way.
And roll 20 took a dump.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Oh. So what are we doing?
Hold on, I'm sorry. I had to reload everything. Okay. Okay. So Vykon opens the door, walks in. Oh, this is a big room. Anybody follow him in?
Yeah.
Right away.
Okay. This oddly shaped room is decorated in a cat motif.
Oh,
Center, yeah. The center of the southeastern wall is carved to resemble the face of a snarling tiger with hollow eyes. Near the center of the room is a stuffed tiger, posed as if on the prowl. The tiger's left ear has been torn off, leaving a jagged scar on the head. Also near the middle of the room stands a stone statue of a tiger-headed man holding a spear. In several other spots on the floor are stuffed domestic cats in various poses, sitting, stalking, pouncing, and one is begging, pawing the air. One of the cats in the center of the room has been knocked over and chewed on, its stuffings falling out. Hung on the walls are several skins of lions and leopards, tiger heads, and a cat of nine tails. Along the northwest edge of the chamber, a large stone is mounted on the wall above a stone table or altar. The statue of Catman depicts a tall human male with two extra sets of nipples. He seems to be wearing a tiger-faced mask and is clad only in a loincloth. A jagged scar runs across the left side of his chest, above the heart, and his chest is sunken and bony. The spear is stone-hafted, but it bears a silvery head.
I'm sorry, I just got a vision of Jack Nicholson. No, the guy from Meet the Fockers going, "I've got nipples. Can you milk me?"
me, Greg?
I put a picture of that statue up. Did you guys see it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We'll look at
All right. Is everybody in the room, Basil? I don't see you in the room.
Didn't I pop in already? I thought I popped myself in. Oh no, I'm just outside, waiting for whatever catastrophe to happen. And did you want to pause here? 'Cause I know you said you want to leave it at a cliffhanger.
Um, Give me a second. Well, it depends. Let's just see what do you guys do in this room? You do see that there are other doors in the room on the north side.
investigate the Catman.
You're gonna go investigate Catman? Okay, go ahead and move your token over there.
Catman is the star.
Catman is
The circle was
no. Catman is right here. You might not have it. Yeah, that's him right there. Okay. All right, so you're looking at him. He looks like the statue. Makoto's like walking near it. You let Makoto touch it.
yeah.
Okay, Makoto starts sniffing up on it, starts sniffing its foot.
And then
And then the were-jaguar, he comes to life. All of a sudden he looks like he was stoned, but now he looks like he is no longer stoned.
all right, everybody.
And we'll leave it there. Cliffhanger. He roars a mighty roar. Roar! And everybody rolls for initiative, but we'll leave that for the beginning of next game.
Mm-hmm.